He's the greatest goalkeeper of all time, right? When you think of those guys, right? Casillas, etc. Courtois is
Did you
in
just
there
say Courtois
with
is the goalkeeper, greatest goalkeeper of all time? Courtois.
There's no goalkeeper in history that I would replace Thibaut Courtois with right now. Are you mad? Are you mad?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, start, sub, sell. This is where we will see our ball knowledge. This is where we're putting our ball knowledge to the test. You guys, the viewers, let me know your ball knowledge in the chat. I will be tested as well today with my ball knowledge. My special guest will be tested on this as well, making his debut on my channel. It's Football Carnage. What's good, brother?
Hey, look, thanks for having me, bro. I look forward to cooking you on your own channel today. You know what I'm saying? Usually we do it on mine, but I'm honored to be here, bro. Thanks for inviting me. I'm excited. This is an interesting concept that you got for us today, brother.
Of course, man. And I will cook you. What you mean? No one cooked me in my channel, bro. But let's start. Obviously, so how this is how it's gonna work. I will name 3 players, ladies and gentlemen, and me and Football Carnage will debate on who's gonna start for us, who we're gonna bench, and then who will sell. We're gonna start from goalkeeper all the way to the strikers, ladies and gentlemen. So the first position, obviously the goalkeeper. I have 3 names. The first one being Joan Garcia, Gianluigi Donnarumma, and Thibaut Courtois. Start, sub, sell. Football Carnage.
Start Courtois. You know what I'm saying? Bench Buffon. And then you get that Jean Garcia out of here, bruv. Come on, man. He can't chat to them yet.
What do you mean Buffon? I said Gianluigi Donnarumma, bro.
Oh, shit. Why'd I hear Buffon? That even makes it easier. Because at first I was thinking about it. I don't know why. See, because I heard the first name. So I automatically thought Buffon. Same order. Same order. So start Courtois, bench Donnarumma, sell Jean Garcia. Same order. Nothing changes. What do you think?
What you mean you're selling?
Garcia having a nice 3 months at Barcelona means that he's at the table with some of these elite goalkeepers? Are you mad?
Bro, he was the goalkeeper of La Liga with Espanyol. And he's having an all-time season so far with Barcelona. What do you mean?
Let me tell you something right now.
For Donnarumma. Come on, man.
First off, Courtois in the 21-22 Champions final, the Champions League, that's better than anything that Jean Garcia will do in his entire career. Second, Donnarumma. What do you mean? Thibaut Courtois against Liverpool. That is the best goalkeeping performance of all time. Are you mad? And then Donnarumma, what he did last season with PSG. Come on, bro.
Okay, no, but
Jean Garcia hasn't reached these levels yet. He's still not as proven as the other two. So he has to get I do like Jean Garcia, though, to be fair. I do think right now he is the signing of the season for La Liga. I think he's been phenomenal for Barcelona. But you're talking about Thibaut Courtois. This guy is in the conversations with the Buffons, which is wwhy I don't know why. My mind just went there.
What?
Yes, Courtois is in the conversation with Buffon, Manuel Neuer, Yasin, right? Petr Cech, like Van der Sar. All these guys. Courtois is in that conversation. Courtois sits at that table. He's the greatest goalkeeper of all time, right? When you think of those guys, right? Casillas, etc. Courtois is.
Did you just say Courtois is the greatest goalkeeper of all time? Courtois.
There's no goalkeeper in history that I would replace Thibaut Courtois with right now. Are you mad? So yeah, same order, bro. Donnarumma and Courtois, they stay in the squad. Jean Garcia got to collect unemployment. All right, you got to go fill out his monthly claims in that.
Okay, so let's just say that you basically so far on all time what they have done in their career so far. Well, let's say 25-26 season. How's the order? Is he going to change for you, or because he plays for City, Donnarumma right now?
Yeah. So if we're going just based off of current form, the order still has to remain the same. Even though I do rate Jean Garcia a little bit higher than Donnarumma currently, but I still have to go off of, bro, it's just last season that Donnarumma won the treble, and he was phenomenal in the Champions League. Like, I just can't forget what I just saw 5 months ago, bro. Like,
but Carnage, the Donnarumma had a reputation of being a bozo in big moments as well. Like this year was a redemption year, to be honest. So if you're gonna factor this treble year, you also gotta have to factor his all Hall of Shame performances against you guys as well.
No, I mean, it's true. But at the same time, right? At the same time,
yeah,
he did it on a bigger stage. Jean Garcia, yes, at Espanyol was good. At Barcelona, he's cooking right now. Let's see what he does in the knockout stages when the lights are really bright. Let's see what Jean Garcia is made of. So now, I don't know.
Yeah,
but
you gotta take the degree of difficulty as well. Like to win the best goalkeeper in La Liga with Espanyol. Come on, man. That is nothing I've seen before. In my lifetime, I've only seen the Barcelona keepers, Oblaks, Casillas, Courtois, Ter Stegen even winning the best goalkeeper in La Liga. But to see Espanyol keeper in Joan Garcia, this is a generational talent, man. Come on, man.
But I have to see it because let's be real. Joan Garcia has been great for Barca this season, right? I'd say he's had 3 not good games. Oviedo is the only one in La Liga that I'll say he was bad. Every other game, he's been good. But in the Champions League, let's not act like Jean Garcia has been cooking. Against Chelsea, man was out there looking lost. Stamford Bridge the lights were too bright at the bridge.
You know there were 3 unsavable goals. Come on, man.
Courtois would have saved one of those. Courtois would have saved one of those.
Okay, what about the Newcastle game? He had a masterclass in that game.
Masterclass? I thought he was solid. I wouldn't say a masterclass, though.
He saved those.
But he was solid, though.
2 tap-ins. Yeah.
He was solid, for sure. But come on, bro. Like, I don't think Jean Garcia yet can chat because Donnarumma's been good for City as well. Like, let's not act like Donnarumma's gone to City. And Donnarumma's been cooking too. So, and I actually didn't think he'd fit in that Pep system like how he has. Because, Pep likes goalkeepers that are better with the feet, playing out from the back. Donnarumma, I viewed him as more of a shot stopper, and I thought that's why him and Enrique weren't really getting along because of his ball playing ability. But he's working at Man City. So I would have to say right now, I would go Courtois start, Donnarumma bench, Jean Garcia sold. But I do like Jean Garcia's potential more than Donnarumma's. Yes, I do.
Okay, no. Fair point. I'll say my order is Thibaut Courtois, Joan Garcia, and Donnarumma. I'm selling Donnarumma for this season. But let's move on to the centre back positions, ladies and gentlemen. The 3 players that I have are Gabriel from Magalhaes from Arsenal, Eder Militao, Virgil van Dijk. I could go. I mean, you look.
Go ahead.
Take your time on that. Okay,
I know which order I would have to go with as of right now.
Based on this season, I'm starting Gabriel. I'm benching Eder Militao and Virgil van Dijk, brother.
Yeah,
ma salama, bro. You gotta go. You gotta go. Unfortunately,
man. Like
all time though, he's the best, obviously, out of them. In my opinion, like he's one of the best I've seen all time. But what you have the same order?
Yeah, same exact order. Thing is, Van Dijk's peak is higher than what Militao and Magalhaes will ever reach. But right now, I think Gabriel Magalhaes, before the injury, he was the best center back in the world. Right? Like this guy's been phenomenal for Arsenal. I'd say since the 2022 World Cup. Like that guy, ever since that tournament ended, this guy just went up like levels. And he's actually been better than Saliba, right? And yeah, I think, like what he offers you defensively, because I remember when he first joined Arsenal, he was a bozo. Like he had that bozo gene. And now that's no longer, right? Not only is he amazing defensively, but the threat that he is from set pieces, like this guy from headers is phenomenal, right? So I would say that Gabriel Magalhaes right now has to start. Eder Militao, who I thought was playing at a very high level, was in the conversation, I'd say, for top 3, top 5 defender in the world. But once again, suffers another long-term injury, right? So, yeah, I would say that those 2 have been on a way better level than what we've been seeing from Van Dijk this season because Liverpool have been getting passed around like a spliff, right? You know what I'm saying? They're getting moved to. And I think Van Dijk and Konate have been garbage this season. So I actually think that your order is fair, to be honest.
Okay, but let's move on. Before we move on to the right backs and the full backs position, I want to ask you a quick one. It's a Real Madrid centre back, by the way. Rudiger, Militao, and Pepe all time. How's it gonna be your ranking?
Shit.
Antonio Rudiger, Eder Militao, and Pepe.
I feel like Pepe is getting in here for nostalgia, bruv. Yo, I remember back when I first started watching, bro. Pepe and Ramos, man, they were just on red card timing, bro. Like they didn't
time, bro. Have you seen the clip where he's kicking the guy while he's down, bro? Like I've never seen that before.
I mean, I would love a defender like Pepe right now, bro. I would love that kind of shithousery defense at the moment, but damn. Okay, so do you know like what it is, bro? Rudiger, we're talking all time, right?
Yeah, all time.
Rudiger in 23-24 was phenomenal that season.
Crazy.
Ay. Okay, you know what? Give me Pepe start, Rudiger bench, Militao sell. I think I'll like that order. I think I'll do that.
Okay, guys, let what you say. Let us know your ranking as well. But moving on to the fullbacks, ladies and gentlemen, right back, Ashraf Hakimi, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Reece James. 3 solid right backs.
All fit.
All fit.
At the peak. James start. That's brother. I don't know if you know this, but we don't talk about Chelsea anyways. Like, because we're Madrid, Barca. Reece James is arguably my favorite fullback of all time. I think Reece James is such an elite player that God had to nerf him with injuries. This guy, the complete fullback. Yeah. Anything that you need. Zero. His only weakness is his body. Like, on the pitch, could do anything. Reece James starts. I'm sorry. And I think if Reece James didn't have the injury problems, maybe it'd be him right now at Real Madrid. Just saying. But Reece James, start. Hakimi, bench. Trent sell. By the way, my academy product, you know what I'm saying? La Fabrica's finest. Akraf Hakimi. You know what I'm saying? Born and bred in Madrid. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, you cannot claim him, bro. He started balling out as soon as he left that club.
Yeah, but he made his debut with us, right? The thing is, back then, Carvajal was younger. So I mean, if Hakimi was breaking through right now, he'd have been the right back for the future. But what are you gonna do? Ask him to sit on the bench for 7 years?
No. Fair. I mean, he made a good decision to join Dortmund. To be honest,
for sure. But big up to my guy Trent. He's gonna cook when he comes back from injury. Don't worry.
I think if I'm going on based on all time, Trent will be my number 1. Reece James will be second, and Ashraf Hakimi will be the last. I will sell him because he just had a generational trebles year. That's why a lot of people gonna rank him highly. But Trent Alexander-Arnold, we gotta give him credit for what he used to do for Liverpool, man. The passes. I know he's a defensive liability. But he's on the ball. Like, I've never seen this like right back, like who has qualities, passes. Yeah. I've never seen this before. So I mean, he did it in high stage as well. Like, he has the most assists for a defender in Premier League history, if I'm not mistaken, as well.
Yeah.
So you got to give him credit as well. But Reece James, the only reason I had him second is because of injuries. Let's be honest. This guy would have been crazy.
What if he's fully fit? Is Trent better than Reece James?
I mean, he has to give me a full fit season, though.
But we've seen both of them at their best, right? Like, that's kind of what I'm going off of, right? This guy, Reece James, on the pitch has zero weaknesses. He can pass, he can overlap, he can cross, he can shoot, he can take free kicks, corners, he can defend. He can even slot into the midfield, bro, and play in the pivot. Something that Trent can't do, right? Reece James is phenomenal. I'm telling you, bro, his only weakness is his own body, bro. Like, that's how good he is. He had to be nerfed. When God made Reece James, he said, hold on. This can't last. This can't be. You know what I'm saying? Trent is a much better passer than Reece James. Trent is better than Reece James. Free kicks, corners, like
crossing and everything.
Crossing. I don't know about crossing, to be fair.
Bro, crossing, I think Trent has way better crossing.
Hold on, wait, bro. Reece James is an elite crosser, bro.
Yeah, he is, but Trent Alexander, bro,
no.
He has variety of crosses, so he can give Trivella.
Nah, for sure. Okay, I'll give you that. But
yeah.
I think, like, in terms of going forward, I believe that prime Reece James is maybe slightly less than a threat than Trent is, but it's not a huge gap. True. And I don't have to worry about Reece James in 1v1s.
Defensively.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to worry about that. Because Reece James has proven that defensively, he's damn near as good as he is on the ball as well. So I think his overall game is better than Trent's, right? Nobody rates Trent for what he does off the ball, right? Like, if Trent don't have the ball, let's be very honest, right? He needs to, he does need some help, right? And then Hakimi, the reason that I said Hakimi on the bench is because while Hakimi is not a better passer than Trent, bro, what he offers you in the final third in terms of his finishing, crazy. My God, bro. Like,
I think he's the best scorer out of the three. I think he has the best scorer out of the three.
The overlapping and the inverting is deadly. And I think he is a slightly better defender than Trent. Not by much.
Yeah.
Right? Like, not that I'm looking at Hakimi like, oh, yeah, he's going to lock up the winger. But I think he's slightly better. But again, all three of these guys are world-class players, by the way. And it's a good problem to have. And I'm glad that Trent's at Real Madrid. But, you know, the injuries have been a little trash so far. But I think he'll come good for us. But out of those three, I would say Trent is the... Yeah, he's not as good as the other two.
Okay, no. Fair play. Guys, let us know your rankings in the comments. Let's move on to the left back position. Now, we have another PSG player, and that is Nuno Mendes. We have also a Barcelona player, Alejandro Balde, and another La Masia talent, that is Marc Cucurella, another Chelsea player as well. Let me start. Based on this season, Nuno Mendes, Marc Cucurella, and I'm selling, to be honest, as a Barca fan, I'm selling Alejandro Balde. As much as it hurts me to say this, Alejandro Balde, so far, even when he broke through, like the last four seasons, he hasn't developed much going forward. Like, he's still, when he attacks running with the ball, it seems like he's kind of hitting a wall. He doesn't know what to do in that final third. And that's something that Marc Cucurella, for example, is way better than Alejandro Balde. Not as crazy better than Alejandro Balde in that term, in that side, but defensively, Marc Cucurella is way better than Alejandro Balde, in my opinion, as well. Yep. Nuno Mendes is one of the most complete left backs I've seen in my lifetime, man. I think this guy might go. I had a hot take saying that this guy can retire as the best left back of all time, man. Going forward, Marcelo hype, man. Marcelo hype. Who is Marcelo, bro? This guy can defend.
Where's my belt?
Going forward,
this is mad.
Absolutely sensational.
Okay, hold on.
Free kicks. He has everything in his locker.
Hold on, wait. So I agree. So I agree with your list, by the way. And I actually think this was the easiest one, to be fair. Like, was the left backs. I agree with you, right? Mendes, Cucurella, Balde got to go somewhere else. Because Balde this season has been awful. Cucurella, one of the better left backs in the Prem. And Mendes, I would say he is the best left back. But let's not act like there's not some recency bias in there. PSG were about to sell this guy last January to Manchester United. Do we forget?
No,
do people forget?
Rumors, man. Fake news, man.
Man United fans were saying that they don't want him. They were saying that they don't want another Sporting player. You remember that? Like, this is only last year. See, the thing with this PSG team, what they did second half, phenomenal, right? Cooking, the treble, all that. But people forget, from August to January, they were dirt. They barely qualified for the knockout rounds. Remember, they finished like 19th in the UCL table. Let's not forget. They were trash. They getting slapped by Arsenal. They losing all these big games. You know what I'm saying? And then they signed Kvaratskhelia, and then they go on a run, right? Okay. Again, Mendes, I agree. He's been phenomenal. But the best left back of all time are you mad because of 11 months of form? Are you mad?
His issue for me was always injuries, man. He used to always get injured. But this guy, every time I watch him, he's been absolutely fantastic. Carnage, you got to take the managers into consideration. He has bum-ass manager, Pochettino, Christopher Galtier. He finally had a manager like Luis Enrique who got
Thomas Tuchel was there. Was he not?
No, he wasn't there, bro. He joined 2022. 20. He joined the same season as Messi, bro. Pochettino was there, bro.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So I think this guy, his ceiling is scary high, man. But
no, I
you have the same.
But there definitely is some recency bias here. Like nobody was talking about Mendes like this before their Champions League run, right?
Bro, he was always in the top left back.
But to be fair, man, hey, look, big up to Mendes, you know what I'm saying? Over there splitting custody with Alvaro Correas and also the Guadalajara left back as the father of Lamine Yamal, you know what I'm saying? They're out there doing joint custody.
Man, said Guadalajara, you know.
Hey, look, man, big up to Nuno Mendes. You know what I'm saying? Cooking Lamine Yamal every single time. So, hey, look, the streets won't forget. God bless you, brother. But
no, let's move on, man. This respect, I can't.
No. But your ranking, I agree with that, bro.
Okay. Yeah. Let's move on to the DM or defensive midfielder. Now,
too many starts.
I have two.
Too many starts.
Funnily enough, is in the 3.
Yep.
Moises Caicedo and Declan Rice. There is no way, brother, you are going to start Tchouaméni out of those 3 names. There is no way. I'm gonna start.
No. I'm gonna start.
I'm gonna start, bro. This is my show.
Fair enough. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
And you just disrespected Lamine Yamal, so no. Okay. Moises Caicedo will start for me. I really like what he does off the ball and defensively. I think he's the best tackler, best defensive minded out of the 3. Going forward, he has the best. I think he's what you say. His eye for pass is absolutely amazing. Very, very underrated, in my opinion. Declan Rice will be the second for me. I think he's also amazing defensively, and this guy is the way he carries the ball, the engine this guy has. He can cover a whole midfield by himself. Engine, and he did the unthinkable against you frauds. Scored amazing back-to-back free kicks. Real Madrid hype, man. He absolutely cooked your goalkeeper as well, and I will sell the goalkeeper that is Aurelien Tchouaméni. But let me know your list, brother.
Fate of the universe on the line. The Martians got the red button. The lasers are pointed at Earth. I need one DM in my midfield. I want Aurelien Tchouaméni. Are you mad? Are you mad? What? Yeah, let me tell you something right now. Don't ever disrespect my DM. Talking about some Declan Rice. This brother is living off of 2 free kicks. This guy is a bum. When Tchouaméni was winning Champions Leagues. Nah, okay, to be fair, Declan
he's
Rice,
100 million midfielder. No one mentioned his price tag. You know why? Because how amazing he is for Arsenal. This guy won a Conference League for West Ham. Out of every team, he won West Ham a Conference League. What did Aurelien Tchouaméni won for Monaco? He did nothing, bro. And now the guy has morphed into a goalkeeper.
Man is talking to me about the Conference League, bro. Hey, look, maybe that might be a European competition that you'll see Barca win soon. You know what I'm saying? Bum ass club.
No.
But anyway, you know what I'm saying? If you talk about a DM, right? Now, is Tchouaméni the best player out of those 3? No. But you asked me about a defensive midfielder. For defensive qualities, Tchouaméni is better than Caicedo. Tchouaméni is better than Declan Rice. Now, on the ball, yes, I'd say Caicedo, Declan Rice, they're better on the ball. But you asked me about a DM. Out of those 3, Tchouaméni is a destroyer. I don't think Caicedo can play that role. And Declan Rice is more of an 8 nowadays anyway. Zuby-Doo. That's their 6. Rice plays more of an 8. And Rice is better than Caicedo going forward. But I think Caicedo overall, you could say possibly he's the best player there. But as a DM, he's not better defensively.
As a destroyer, defensively, he's way better than Tchouaméni.
He's not better as a DM than Tchouaméni. And Tchouaméni also is more versatile in defense because if I need somebody to play center back, Tchouaméni can do that. Caicedo can't do that.
No, the only reason he plays center back is because your whole team was injured, bro.
And he cooked.
He did not cook. He could hold Barcelona. I mean, Barcelona cooked him 4-0, bro. And when you say no, when you guys mentioned last season, you guys said Tchouaméni was playing center back, and now he cooked.
No, because last season he was bad. But look at when Xabi Alonso first came in, and we were doing the 3-5-2. Tchouaméni starting at center back, and then playing in like that hybrid DM center back role. But come on, stop it, bro. Stop it.
Nah,
Tchouaméni starts. Caicedo hold bench. Declan Rice can go bag free kicks in the Conference League, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro.
No, that's disrespectful.
That's
disgrace.
Bro.
It's
don't
a disgrace.
Me like that ever again, bro.
Guys, let us know your rankings in the chat. We have to move on. Center mid. As the number 8, should I say? I have 3 players as well. Vitinha, another PSG player. Pedri, Jude Bellingham.
Oh, that's easy, bro. Come on. That's easy. Jude Bellingham.
I'll start.
Right.
Because since you said it was easy, we'll see. We'll come back to you soon, brother. Pedri will start for me. Vitinha, big respect. I think he's an amazing player. He will be benched. And Jude Bellingham, you're right. Dort! You get sold to Dortmund, bro. Sell Bellingham for me.
You know, Warrior, you're a funny guy, bro. You know what you're doing with this video, man. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, look, chat. If you guys are watching this at this point, and if you haven't smashed that like button and subscribed, I don't know what you're. Come on, bro. Like, this is peak entertainment right here. Because he knows he's wrong, right? That's why he's smiling so much. I ain't never seen all of Warrior's teeth before until he lied and said to sell Jude Bellingham. Are you mad? Are you mad? No, put the mask down. Put the mask. First off, bro, let me tell you something right now. Jude Bellingham, best midfielder in the world. All-around game, complete. Phenomenal, generational, world-class player, okay? He starts. The minute that
can you tell me what he better at Pedri at, besides scoring, which is not even a midfielder's job? Tell me something.
It's not a midfielder's job, but if your midfielder can do it, is it a problem?
No, but that's not the main thing you would.
He's a better ball progressor, right? I think that his passing.
I mean, you talking about carrying the ball or?
Yes.
What do you mean by ball? I mean, carrying. Okay, I'll give it to him. Okay, go on.
I think he's a better dribbler. I think that he's also better in the final third with his passing, right? I think Pedri is an overall better passer, but when it really matters, Jude's the one that's getting assists. Pedri, I have to talk about pre-assist. Oh my God, what a hockey assist by Pedri! Who cares? Who cares? Nobody cares.
So you just basically don't assist.
No, numbers. What I'm saying is, in the final third, Jude is clear. In the build-up, Jude is clear.
No! Off the ball, that's blasphemous!
Off the ball, Jude is clear.
Off the ball, no! Pedri leads La Liga with the most ball recoveries in the league, number 1. Oh, what do you mean off the ball, bro?
Because of the style of football that you play. It's very fast-paced,
but if you see how many
more than us. We play slow, sideways passing football. So of course, Pedri will have more opportunities to recover a ball.
No. Yes. It's not only that. See how much distance this guy is covering, bro. He has 3 lungs. He has the same lungs as N'Golo Kante, and his ball on the ball is something that we have never seen before.
I'm tired of you guys treating Pedri like he's a terminally ill child. Okay, this guy does the basics. This guy does a 5-yard pass, a 10-yard pass, and everybody acts like they just saw Iniesta when he was 17 years old breaking through from your bum academy. All right, this guy is overrated. He is overrated. Pedri is a great player, and don't get it confused. If Pedri was at any other club, I would be saying that is the Cruz replacement. Yes.
Okay.
But at the same time, Jude Bellingham offers me more. Jude is more accomplished. Jude has had better seasons than Pedri has ever had, right?
Okay. No, let me say this. When it comes to the way I rate, or when I see how I see amazing talent, like crazy like midfielder, is when they face a low block. What can you do? How can you improvise? And so far this season, when you guys have the ball, facing a low block. Jude Bellingham has been dirt.
Yeah, because of
zero creativity back. He doesn't know what to do in that final third that you supposedly say he's better than Pedri. He's doing nothing. He's offering zero when they have the ball. The only reason this guy thrived in that 23-24 season is because you guys were playing fluid football. You guys were just, what you say, it was all over the place. Zero structure. This guy was just roaming around and there's no structure. And what you guys, Xabi also asked
23-24. Lie right now and say that that's not one of the best debut seasons that you've ever seen in your life.
His first half of the season was amazing, but he kind of fell off in the second half.
No. The entire season, bruv. No. First half was better before the shoulder injury, for sure. I'm not going to disagree with that. But second half, it dipped slightly, but he was still impactful. That 23-24 season is one of the best debut seasons of all. Name me another 100 million signing that made that kind of impact very first season. You can't.
I can, bro.
How did Coutinho work out for you? How did Dembele work out for you? Huh?
I mean, you can say Neymar. You can say
Neymar wasn't 100 million.
I mean, he was way more.
Neymar was 88 million, bruv.
I mean, I'm talking for PSG. For PSG.
Oh my god. What PSG?
And Mbappe, how many did Mbappe got signed for PSG from Monaco?
Yeah, for about 160. And then what they win?
And he cooked.
What they win?
So basically, what is accolades?
Well, basing it on overall impact and then what the team had. Jude had the perfect debut season in football history.
Okay.
23-24 is better than anything that Pedri has ever done. I already told you this, right? Like,
okay, so let's see. No. Okay, let's say Carnage. If Barca won the Champions League last season, would you say that 23-24? Well, would you say that Pedri, would you say Jude Bellingham had a better season? 23-24 was better than 24-25 Pedri.
Yes.
The only thing he was missing was Champions League.
But 24-25 Pedri would have been a very good debate. But I still would have said that Jude was slightly better in our Champions League run. Yes, I would. But
okay, so
give me Jude, Pedri, Vitinha hype.
Vitinha is amazing, bro. He's amazing.
Again, another PSG. Again, by the way, Vitinha is a very good player. Very good player. Like, see, because people are going to take the person that you say sell. They're going to automatically think you don't rate them or whatever. No. I rate Vitinha. But again, recency bias. Before January of last season, nobody was sucking this guy off like how they are now. He has been on some amazing form.
I think
right? He is one of the best midfielders in the world. Vitinha's doing his thing. But I would like to see this sustained for multiple seasons, right? Vitinha, as of right now, is a recency bias merchant, okay? Give me Pedri over Vitinha right now. Last season, though, Vitinha was better than Pedri and Jude. But in terms of who I think is just a better player, come on.
I disagree, man. I think Pedri was best midfielder in the world. But okay, so you're selling Vitinha.
Yeah.
I'm selling Bellingham. Guys, let us know who you guys sold, benched, and started. Let's move on to the last midfielder position. That is number 10. This should be very easy. I just picked random because this season there is no elite number 10s. So I just picked Arda Güler, Fermi Lopez, and Nico Paz, man. I think, in my opinion, I'm going to start Fermi Lopez. I'm going to bench Nico Paz, and I'm going to sell Arda Güler. Let me know your... Okay, I'm going to take it back. Nico Paz will start for me. He's been the best Serie A player in the, easily this season. Arda Güler will be subbed, and I'm selling Fermi Lopez, unfortunately.
All right. See, thank you for being honest. Well, yeah, we agree, man. Man talking about some feminine Lopez starting, bro. Hey,
respect, man. The best when he's on form. Let's move on to the left wing position.
Yeah.
This is gonna get spicy here. We have another PSG player, and that is Kvicha Kvaradona, aka Kvicha Kvaratskhelia. Rafinha, the best left wing in the world. And we have your boy, Vinicius, 10 times more. Junior, let me know how you're going to start, brother.
Are we just going off of what we're seeing right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, Vinny got to get sold then. Vinny sold. I would have to really lie to say Vinny not being sold if we're going based off. Now, if we're talking about overall career, you already know who's starting. But based off right now, for sure, Vinny got to get sold. You know, I have to give Kvaratskhelia the edge over Rafinha. It's very close, though. Very close. But come on. Hold on, wait, Warrior. Okay, hold on, wait. Like, no trolling. Let's just be very honest here, bro. Kvaratskhelia is I know that Dembele won the Ballon d'Or, right? But before PSG signed Kvaratskhelia, what were they doing, bro? They signed Kvaratskhelia in January. Everything clicked. They started cooking. That's the only thing that changed for them to start turning their form around. That's the only thing that changed.
I think a lot of people, Carnage. I think a lot of people are kind of overglazing Kvaratskhelia, his impact when he joined. Look, he was amazing. Don't get it twisted. But I think the whole team stepped up, man. Even Desiree Doué came out of the woodworks, bench Barcola. Dembele started playing as a striker. The whole defense, Marquinhos, who had bozo moments in the first opening, first half of the season, locked in. Donnarumma locked in. So a lot of people are kind of overhyping Kvaratskhelia in that regard, in my opinion. But
no, that's fair enough.
I think Rafinha, in my opinion, has been the best left wing in the world in the last year, man. But you can give it edge to Kvaratskhelia for what he did.
I would give him
Napoli
the edge
and
because
PSG,
okay, so like in the midfield, right? Like how I gave Pedri the edge over Vitinha, right? It's because I've seen Pedri do it longer than Vitinha, like playing at like an elite level, right? Now, Rafinha's only had like one elite season so far, right? And Kvaratskhelia, I could say the same thing as well, because I wasn't really watching Napoli like how I was watching or how I was paying attention to like PSG, for example, right? So maybe somebody in the comment section could like let me know.
Yeah,
but I know that Kvaratskhelia was very good at Napoli. He was very highly rated, right? Rafinha before last season, come on, Hansi Flick changed his life. Barcelona were about to sell Rafinha for a pack of Cool Ranch Doritos and a watermelon Arizona. You know what I'm saying? Rafinha was about to be right back at Leeds fighting relegation, bro. Okay, like let's be real.
He kept him. He saved him, bro, from relegation.
No. Yeah, and then he walked the pitch on his knees and shit. But yeah, so like what I'm saying is that I've only seen each of them have like an elite season, right? But Kvaratskelia's elite season ended up in a Champions League. I have to give him the edge. I have to.
No, but come on.
I think Kvaratskhelia is just a better footballer, right? The guy is two-footed. You can play him anywhere, really, right? I think that he has a better shot on him as well. But I think the Hansi Flick system benefits Rafinha heavily, bro. Heavily.
Okay, but let me say about Kvaratskhelia.
But it's very close, though. Like, if you say start Rafinha, I wouldn't argue with you. Like, I wouldn't say, oh, you're crazy.
No, but he just scored his first goal in League 1 this season or something. Like, the guy has 0 goals this season or something, almost.
Really?
He, like, no one even mentioned him, bro. He just scored his first League 1 goal the other day, bro. I think he has, like, max. That can't be true. I think he has, like, max 3 goals in the league. Max.
He does have 3 goals in League 1 right now.
Right? Yeah.
3 goals, 3 assists in 14 games. That's not good.
And Rafinha, so when he has injured 11 games, he had 10 GAs, bro. 7 goals and 3 assists. This guy has been a GA demon, bro. He's living with something. Kvaratskhelia might be the better player overall, like technical ability, dribbling. I think future Kvaratskhelia is the better in that regard. But what can you do off the ball? The pressing, intensity. Can you leave? Okay. Can you leave with a goal? Can you score assist or something when you're not having a good game? So that's why I'm gonna go with Rafinha in my opinion. But guys,
I'm not gonna argue with you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna argue with you because that's actually a pretty good point, like that you brought up. I didn't realize that Kvaratskhelia has been on poor form so far this season. I know PSG haven't been doing the best though. Like they're not even top of Ligue 1 right now. I swear they're like second, but like behind Lens. Like Lens.
Lens.
Yeah. So and I know that people have been talking about that they've been having like an injury crisis, etc. So I mean, but I'm not watching Ligue 1 enough. But you know, I was kind of more so going off of last season where both were phenomenal. But you know, I just think Kvaratskelia's impact was slightly more because they won the UCL. That's all. But again, I'm not gonna argue with you though. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Let us know, guys, in the comments. Let's move on to another right wing wing position, that is right wing. Mikel Olise, who's a Bayern player, cooking. Lamine Yamal and Bukayo Saka.
Lamine start, Olise sub, Saka bench. No, sorry, Saka. So yeah.
Okay, that we have to say. I'm not gonna even argue with that. I'm starting Lamine Yamal, benching Olise, and selling Bukayo Saka.
Yeah, do you know what gives the advantage, in my opinion, to Yamal, bro, is his age, man. Like, I know that like we like to make jokes about the whole age stuff and all that, but like to do what he's doing at 18 years old. Olise is what, 23?
I think
22. You say he's 5 years older than him, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because I mean, you guys are running this guy into the ground, to be fair. But if Yamal is able to stay fit, imagine what he's gonna be doing in 5 years. Like, it's crazy. Scary. It's crazy. For me, I think, look, I know that a lot of Madrid fans don't like him, and I don't really like Yamal either. But as a player, I would take this guy in a heartbeat. Are you mad? Like, phenomenal player. He is the best winger in the world. Winger. I don't care right, left. I think Lamine Yamal is the best. But Olise has been phenomenal since joining Bayern from Crystal Palace. I mean, like, the guy has gone up levels. And I think Saka is a very good player. Very good. But I don't think Saka is, like, on that level, like an Olise, like a Yamal. Like, he's a very, very good. Yeah. I think he does all the basics very right. He offers you a little bit of a threat in the final third. But he doesn't have, like...
Exactly. Like you mentioned, bro, he does the basics, bro. Like, this guy is the most basic player. He doesn't, what you say, have that flair in him. He doesn't take all the players. When he going past the left back, he has to like use another player to 1-2 or something, just to go past a player. Like, he doesn't even do things on his own.
He's good though. That's why. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he's good. He's nobody,
yeah, like me and Warrior are not saying that Saka is not he's not a good player, because I think he is in that world-class conversation, but he just doesn't have what an Olise and what a Yamal does, and I don't even know how to really describe it. But when you see a winger, you know what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
He just doesn't have it. So yeah, like that's easy for me. Yeah.
Guys, let us know if you guys agree or disagree. And now we have the last position, and that is the striker position. We have Kylian Mbappe, Erling Braut Haaland, and Harry Kane.
Yeah. Start Haaland. Bench Kane, sell Mbappe. Mbappe. Yeah, bro. You already know my problems, man. Mbappe as a 9 does not work. He bags his goals, but he's not a 9, right? If you'd have put him on the left wing, then he'd be starting if you put him left wing. But Haaland, better striker. Harry Kane, better striker. I think Haaland is the best striker in the world, just in terms of what is needed from a 9, right? A 9's main job is to bag goals, right? It's to be clinical in the box. It's to not really need that many touches to make an impact. That is Erling Haaland, right? Harry Kane is a better player than Erling Haaland, right? Harry Kane can drop deep. Harry Kane can link play. Harry Kane can also score bangers as well. But we're talking about what I need from my striker is what Erling Haaland offers you, right? So yeah, Haaland starts, Kane bench, Mbappe sold in that position for sure.
I 100% agree with everything you said, man. I mean, Erling Haaland, man, he's an absolute demon. Hopefully he comes for Barcelona next season or in the 5 next years. Hopefully, or if that's not the case, Harry Kane will land next season.
I'd much rather you get Harry Kane, bro. If Barcelona were to sign Erling Haaland,
it's gonna get scary, bro. Imagine him, Lamine receiving Trivela from Lamine Yamal, bro.
Nah, look, bro, long day.
It's gonna be scary. But guys,
in flick system, long day.
Long day.
Guys, yeah, no.
Let us.
That might be the first time ever, Warrior. Sorry, brother. That might be the first time ever, Warrior, that before the season is kicked, I would be predicting Barca to maybe win the league. I would have to see what we do. Like, I would have to see what we do as well. But if I see a here we go, Barcelona have completed the signing of Erling Haaland, I may shut down my YouTube channel, bro. Chaos is canceled. Football chaos is no more, bro. I can't. I'm not. No. Imagine Haaland bro. Barcelona have already scored 51 goals this season in La Liga alone. In La Liga alone, 50. Imagine you had Haaland there. Ferran Torres has bagged like 29 goals.
11 goals in La Liga.
Since been there, bro. Imagine what Haaland would do. Nah, bro. I'm not trying to see that, bro. No.
Bro, he might break some records we have never seen
before.
If
I was Laporta, I would do everything in my power to sign Haaland. Like, I would break the bank for like whatever you could scrape up. If you can do it, I think you have to.
How much do you think will cost, bro? I think he costs like 200 million.
Like 200.
Yeah. 200 million. And
he
just signed a
death
row contract, bro.
More, bro.
He just signed a death row contract, man.
Yeah, more because Neymar only went for
222.
Yeah. Nah, you'd have to break Neymar's record because he has a long-term deal. He has a long-term deal, and City can't get anything better. So realistically, the only chance that, and I know that Madrid have been linked to him, and I've already said if Mbappe is gonna stay, you can't get a Haaland. Mbappe and Haaland will never work, right?
Yeah.
But if realistically for one of our clubs to get him, there needs to be a release clause in his contract. If it's just up to having to negotiate with Man City, not happening. They're like, he would need a release clause that activates in like one of these summers or something for like 180, 190. Then I think yes. But City, they can't get any better than him right now. So why would they want to sell him?
And I think he has a release clause because there's no way he just signed a 10 years contract without having, because he might have to force a move if he wants to leave in upcoming summers. But guys, that has been Start, Sub, Sell. Let us know with one of the takes you guys didn't agree with. Some of the takes you agree with. It's been absolutely fun with none other than Football Carnage. Guys, make sure to subscribe to him. Make sure to like and everything. Hey, do the good stuff. And thanks for watching so far. And Visca Barça!